If you own beachfront property or you're thinking about buying it, you need to hear this. This court case could quietly change how property ownership gets decided in Florida. If you followed Walton County's public beach access or customary use fight, this case matters more than you think because it's not about politics or beach chairs. It's about how ownership gets permanently locked in. You know, I've been keeping you updated on the many different legal battles around beach access, but this one has been flying under the radar, and it's probably one of the most important. On February 3rd, Florida's first DCA will hear oral arguments on a case called Dune Allen Beach v. Breen Realty et al. Here are the parties involved in this lawsuit. So you've got Dune Allen Beach, the appellant, and the original developer. They lost at the lower trial court and they're appealing. The current beachfront owners who won at trial want the decision to stand. Here's the thing, this is a quiet title case, and that matters because quiet title decisions are permanent. So when a court quiets title, it doesn't just settle a dispute for today. It locks in ownership for the future. So buyers rely on it, lenders rely on it, title companies rely on it, future courts rely on it. This is what they're fighting over, and I will explain. Dune Allen argues the original 1960s deeds do not say the land goes to the Gulf. They do not mention the shoreline, and the deeds do not grant beachfront access or water rights. They only describe the property by distance, and it's around 300 feet, and it stops there. But the current owners argue historical surveys and drawings show those distances reached the water in the 1960s, and they also point to a 1971 deed for a nearby parcel that explicitly conveyed land to the edge of the Gulf of Mexico. And they argue that this shows that the developer believed the shoreline was in roughly the same location. Well, the lower trial court agreed with the property owners and decided the case without holding a trial. That's why this is now on appeal. This is important. The appellate court is not being asked who owns the beach. They're being asked a narrower but powerful question. Was it okay for a judge to permanently decide ownership without a trial when both sides dispute what the historical evidence shows? So however the court answers that question will affect how future beachfront ownership cases are handled in Walton County and possibly across Florida. So if you own beach property, you're thinking about buying, or you care about property rights and property values, this case matters to you. I'll break down the decision once it comes out. Follow me for more updates because this one is bigger than it sounds.